Hey everybody, I'm Maggie. This is Cycle 1, Week 10 Science, and we're talking about leaf shapes this week. And the leaf shapes we're learning about are linear, oval, lobed, cleft, scale-like, and needle-like. The song tune we're going to be using is London Bridges. Now, of course, with a tune like that, there's definitely some fun ways we'll be able to practice it for new grammar and for review. But before we get there, let's just sing the song. So the song is going to go like this. What are some leaf shapes? Linear, oval, lobed, cleft, scale-like, and needle-like. What are some leaf shapes? Linear, oval, lobed, cleft, scale-like, and needle-like. What are some leaf shapes? Linear, oval, lobed, cleft, scale-like, and needle-like. What are some leaf shapes? Oh my gosh, I already messed it up. But you get the idea. You can sing it faster and faster and faster to make it sillier, and you can even actually do the game London Bridges. Have two kids stand up, or two parents stand up and be the bridge, and have the kids run through and sing it, and then trap the last one, and then either switch and let new people be the bridge, or just continue practicing and singing the song and being silly about it. This is another one that not only can you go faster and practice some of those things that you were talking about in music the last couple of weeks, as far as being louder and singing it with forte or pianissimo, but again, going faster and going slower. All those types of words you can use for practicing this in new grammar. The other thing you can do with this is fun, oh my gosh, fun voices. Because the song is a tune that people are a little bit more familiar with, silly voices is another fun way to practice this during new grammar. The other thing that I have done is I took all of these, I printed this sheet out 3 times. So one, I'd have a full sheet that we could use as a reference point for what I'm talking about it. And another one, I actually just cut these shapes out twice, and we made a memory board game, and the kids had to obviously flip 2 over, see if they matched. If not, they had to put it back until we had all of them, and then we just kind of put them in order and sang the song all the way through. So that's a fun way to practice this. How do we do this at home this week? We did Write the Room. We have a bunch of cards that are around the room. They have a number on it and a word, and they have an answer sheet. And so they have to go take that answer sheet, go exploring to find it, and then write out when they find the linear one, when they find oval. The other way, because it's still fall where we are, it might not be fall where you are, but well, it might still be fall, but you might not have any leaves outside. But we still have a lot of leaves on the ground. So we actually went out and tried to find some of these different types of leaves in our yard and on a nature walk this week. So that was really fun. And then we just took those cutouts that I used from memory, I laid them out and had the kiddos put the different leaves that we found and collected in the different piles. And we talked about why they might be oval or why they are more lobed or cleft. So that was a fun way to do it. Also, in the last couple of weeks, when we had done the plant and nature walks in the science portion of Community Day, we had the kiddos do leaf imprints. So you put the leaf under one piece of the paper and outline them, or kind of take a crayon and go over it so that you get their outline, I guess, or their imprint on the back of the page. And so we took their lab journals out and we looked at all the different leaf shapes, and we tried to point to say, oh, which one is linear, which one is oval, on inside their nature lab books. The other thing that we are doing now for where'd it go? In class is we are using these fun little cards. And we use this more for review, but I will take out the cards that we are using for this particular week, or the last 7 weeks. So this is week 10. I might have the last 10 weeks of cards, or I'll have 8 weeks out because I have 8 kiddos. And so this way everybody gets one. And so I will have all these cards out. They'll be on the floor. The kiddos will pick one up. And so, for example, it is, what are some parts of a plant? And so they'll take it out. They will tell me what some parts of the plants are. And to see if they are right, we will take a flashlight, which has gone missing. I found it. They will take their flashlight, shine it behind, and we will see if they have the correct answer. This is fun to play under a table, or making like a little fort for the kiddos to practice on, just because adds some mystery and keeps it darker than having to, you know, look up and they can see the answers just because there's some light behind it. So that is a way we're reviewing it. Those are some ways we're practicing copy work, how we're taking nature walks. So this is a really fun week. I hope you guys have fun practicing at home, and we will see you for week 11.